Welcome back to my channel. As I said, I don't want to... Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with something super exciting. As always, I am back with the ColourPop Wild Nothing collection. We have goodies on goodies and goodies and goodies here to try out for you. Super excited, super grateful that I was able to get my hands on those. Literally the day it came out at 10 a.m. I hopped on the webpage and I just started buying, and a lot of stuff was already sold out at 10 a.m. so I was grateful that I even got to get the palette. So that's a big win. So without rambling on, let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, I already have my face makeup on. All I need is some blush, which is part of the collection. I will be testing it out as well. So let's jump in right into the eyes. So I will be making sure to list all the prices as always here in the corner for you guys. Now this is how the palette looks like. The packaging is just gorgeous. Tell me it's not. You can't. It's just super pretty. And then when you open up the palette, this is how it looks like right here. Super pretty shades. I know I have those shades somewhere else as well, but I just had to get my hands on it because it just looks so pretty and I just want to try it out. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do today, so I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to be trying to use as many shades as I can, but we'll see where it goes. So to start off, I will be going in with the shade Top Down, which is this color right here, and I will be taking it on my favorite brush and I will be putting that all over my lid, just dusting that all over. It is like a I would say like light peach shade, just to lay down some color. Now some of you might think, Claudia, you're crazy for filming outside. It's so hot right now. Yes, I live in Vegas and it's very, very hot, and I'm like, yellow. The heat cannot do anything to me. Now that we have that color on there, I will be going in with Morningside, which is this color right here, and I will use the same brush and I will go ahead and focus that just on the crease right here. Oh my goodness. Pigment is definitely there. That's such a pretty shade. It reminds me of one of the shades from the Baby Got Peach palette. If you haven't seen that video, I will go ahead and link that video down below where I tried that out with the new foundation that ColourPop came out with. But wow, this shade is pretty. Now when I'm saying ColourPop is not playing around with pigment, they are definitely not. They are here to dominate. They're so affordable, their quality is great, and there's really nothing to complain. They come out with super cute stuff. I know that they restocked the Sailor Moon collection, so I am trying to get my hands on that. There is a little bit kickback of the shadows, but I really don't mind because look at the payoff, so I cannot complain about that. Oh, and by the way, it's a different background. Welcome to my backyard. My husband and my father-in-law are working on something inside, so I was like, I gotta film my video, so I'll be hopping outside. Next, I will be going in with Come Together, which is this brown right here, and then I will be taking it in one of my Ferro brushes. Just looks like so. It's a little bit denser, and I will start introducing some brown just on the outer V. I don't want to bring it in too much because I will be smoking it out with one of the darker browns in the palette. So I will be just dusting it in just like so. Now that I have that brown on there, I will go with the deepest brown, which is called No Bounds, and it's right this color right here, and I will go very lightly in with this. I don't want this eye look to turn out too smoky, and I'm taking it on a Real Techniques brush that I got quite a while ago. I can't really remember. I think I got it at Target, and I will just focus it on the outer V. So as I'm putting on that brown, I feel like this would be the perfect shade to just create a type of liner with a very dense brush, like one that looks like this. You can easily create like a winged liner like with this shade, and put on some falsies or anything like that. So I just switched brushes and I took one of my e.l.f. brushes, which looks like this, and I will continue with the brown. And then the last shade that I want to use is called Crystal Cove, which is this very light shade right here. I will take it on my same brush that I started with. I will just take it very lightly and run it right here, just to blend everything together so that there are no harsh lines. And since it is a very light color, it will not add any color. It will just help me blend everything. For my lower lash line, I will be going in with No Bounds as well. And I will take it on this brush that I just mentioned. And I will just go ahead and buff that in right here. And I will not bring it in too far. I'm just focusing it on the outer corner, just to complete everything and connect everything from underneath. Part of the collection was this Jelly Much eyeshadow and this cream shadow. Look at this packaging, it just looks so adorable. This is the cream shadow in Laurel, and I will go ahead and swatch it for you guys. It does have like a purpley kind of reflection, so I don't know, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to incorporate it today. This is how it looks like. Hope you can see it. So I don't think I will be using that one today. I think I will be going in with the Jelly Much shadow in Mojave Moves, and this one is the prettiest thing ever, guys. Let me just show you. This is how it looks like. Such a weird consistency. I've never worked with anything like that before, but let me tell you how pretty it is. So this is how it looks like. Super pretty. I love it. So I will be going ahead and apply just with my finger and see how that looks. I'll be just tapping it on there and bringing it in all the way to my inner corner. And oh my goodness, this looks so pretty. Oh, so much glitter. I love it. I freaking love it, guys. Oh my goodness, can you please see that? Ugh. Now that is pretty. Alright guys, so this is how it looks so far. I really like how it looks like, so I will be just using my Superhero It Cosmetics mascara. Alright, eyes are all done. This is how it looks like. I love how it turned out. I really like the palette, how it performed. As always, this collection so far is really, really pretty. And it actually fits with Vegas because they're all deserts and cacti all over the place. So I really love it. Now to move on to the face, I will go ahead and apply the blush from the collection. Again, packaging, A+. Super pretty. This is in the shade Crossroads, and this is how it looks like. It has like a shimmer in it. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. It looks super pretty. Has like a corally kind of shade. Really like it. And I will be just taking it on my usual blush brush, and I will be going in and smiling and just applying it. And oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It has like little gold specks in it, and it looks super, super pretty. Finish up with highlight. I will be using the Super Shock Cheek in Flexetarian. This is not part of the collection, but I just placed an order for that whenever I placed an order for the collection, so I just figured I would use it. This is how it looks like, and guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am to try it out. We'll be taking it on my usual brush, dip it in, and glow to the gods. I will go ahead and try it out with a fan brush. Looks just like this. It's by Luxie. and I will just see if that helps. And yes, I went a little bit overboard with that, but yes, it does help. Just smile. I like putting it on the apple of my cheeks as well, a little bit on my forehead and on my nose. My Cupid's bow, and right here. All right, so I will use my blush brush just to blend in everything together. To finish off the look, I will be using the Luxe Lip Oil. It's also from the collection. It's called Skinny Dip Lip Oil. And I did open it just to look at the shade, but I didn't swatch it. And this is how it looks like. Packaging, again, A+ for that. And let's see. Oh, okay. So it doesn't have too much pigment, which I like, because I am not a lipstick type of girl. I would rather have little to no pigment. And this feels amazing. I have another lip oil that I got in my Ipsy, and it feels completely different. It feels drying and just not good. But this one, I like. All right, and last step would be setting spray. Again, I went overboard, but if you like something, like I said in my last video, you go all out. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys like it as much as I do. I really love the palette. If I could recommend one thing out of the whole collection, it would definitely be the lip oil. This one feels so good, and the pigment is not too overwhelming, especially for someone who doesn't really like too much color on the lips. And it feels super comfortable, not sticky whatsoever. I really like how it turned out, but definitely also the blush is super great. Palette, of course, performed super great as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and subscribe. If you want to be friends, go ahead and click the bell to be notified whenever I upload, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!